Yes, how would you like me to start?
Well, I'd like you to start by not winning. That'll be quite good.
Okay, well that can be arranged.
Hi everybody, welcome to Big OGGIE Golf. I am not on a big course today. I am still dressed like I should be on a big course, and that was probably very wrong of me today. I am very local. I am at Penwith Pitch and Putt. Yes, Big OGGIE Golf is going to play pitch and putt. And why not? This is John Griffiths. You would have seen John Griffiths' What's in the Bag, the video that went out before this, if we get all the editing right.
Yeah.
Yeah. John is a member of Radnor, and if you know a lot of my videos I've done with Matt Tuckner, we've played Radnor a lot. Radnor is just down the road from here near Red Roof. Yeah. 9-hole, 2T, so it's an 18-hole.
18T.
18T, yeah. Par 3 course, but super tough par 3 course. So John is going to become one of our Buccaneers. But we have a little kind of specialist thing for John, because he plays Radnor, which is the par 3 course, and he plays here a lot with his son, who's not here today, but he plays here a lot just for a bit of fun.
Yeah.
We're going to make John a short game and a par 3 course specialist for a while on Big OGGIE Golf, because I need someone I can go and play all these kind of grassroots, entry-level golf courses, and I think that'd just be a lot of fun. So, as you can see, John is dressed very casually today. Okay, he's actually gone and played 9 holes at Radnor.
Just half past 6 this morning.
I was going to say, it's now just gone 9 o'clock yeah. And I'm here.
Early bird.
Yeah, but this is part of the thing about pitch and putt. You don't have to dress like this, although I need this for the sun, but you don't have to dress properly. You can dress casual. Still smart casual in my eyes, but you can dress casual. This pitch and putt is an entry-level, grassroots game of golf, but it's still golf. Yeah, occasionally it's a bit rough and ready, same as HAYLE golf, same as Radnor occasionally.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But hopefully not as tough as Radnor. Radnor's kind of the next step up.
Yeah.
But this is where most people that I certainly remember of golf start. You know, whether you're a tourist, this is a very touristy destination. We're on the course about an hour before the tourists start coming in, so we can get a few holes done. But this place will be packed today. Packed to the rafters with tourists, and just with some, serious golfers as well, practicing their short game, just having a bit of a fun in a relaxed atmosphere.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a chat with John as we play, but we're gonna do a course vlog. Is this a full 18?
No, it's a 12. This is a 12-hole par 3 pitch and putt.
Okay.
But
so we're gonna do.
It is like a proper little mini golf course. There's a bit of fairways. Yep. There's a bit of rough. So yeah.
It'll be fine. So I'm counting on many things. So we're going to do, this will be a 3-video, 4-hole per video little competition, okay? John actually plays as a 23 handicap. I'm still 29. So yeah, again, we're just going to play as it is, all right? But this is not really about that. It's about showcasing a pitch and putt, which you just don't normally see on proper golf channels, because this is proper golf. Okay. Hole 1, John.
Short game.
Yeah, this is your course, one of the courses you know, so you can explain that as we go round.
Cool.
First one is just, well, I'd say super easy, but come on.
Well, it says 71 yards, but we're never quite sure about that.
Yeah, exactly.
But I've never had the the chance to get me shot scope.
No, let's not get shot scoped out and stuff.
Stop at that point.
Yeah. So you can start off, mate, and we'll carry on.
Right, lovely. Oh.
So you'll get used to John. John is very chatty.
I'm very chatty. Do you want to do a quick pitch and putt? What's in the bag?
Yeah, go on. My box in the bag got a bit bigger than this, I'm afraid. So. It's
really quick, this one.
Okay.
But obviously, when you come in as a tourist or come in as a pay-and player, you get your 8-iron and you get your putter.
Yep.
I use pitch and putt as a practice. It's short game practice. It's putting practice. It's also fun. But for myself, it's worked wonders for my short game. So when I come here, a couple of wedges and a 9 or an 8-iron, depending for the bump and runs,
some are bigger distances than you think here.
Yeah, and obviously I got my putter. Part of my practice is always bring the balls that I play on course.
Yeah, I think that's an important thing. I'm actually playing a decent ball today.
Yeah, always play a decent ball on here, because when you go to a golf course, you don't pull it, well, obviously some people do pull out what they found in the hedge, but generally for consistency you play your own ball. I'm currently playing Strixon
with the Radnor logo on, I know.
Well, this one's got the Radnor. There you go, John. and John at Radnor.
Well,
there we
we'll be
are, a
very
bit of
happy,
advertising.
yeah.
There you go. No free ads. But at the moment, I'm trying to work out what's the better ball for me. So I'm going to play a selection today.
Yeah. So again,
I've
this is
even got
a
couple
good
of vices
reason, a
in
good
here.
place to try at sort of
But
thing.
that-
No competition, bit of fun.
That's what I
Try a
use
few
it for.
balls, see what happens.
Yeah. If I sort of want to try something out, get out on the pitch and putt.
Yeah.
It's easy. There's no pressure. You can just hit things. Take 3 off the tee if you want. Doesn't matter. As long as it's not busy and you're not holding people up. But that's fun. So there you go. That's the quickest what's in the bag you'll ever see on this channel.
Pretty much. So whilst John's setting up, like we said, this is Penwith pitch and putt. It's near HAYLE. It's between kind of St Ives HAYLE way. When you come along here, you'll see the signs off the main road by the big estuary. This is just down the road again from HAYLE Golf, who you all know because I use it a lot. HAYLE Golf is like probably the next transition from here. It's a 12-hole course, but the holes are longer. So whilst it's still par 3, it's longer. Plus it's got the range of the short game. This is kind of touristy, but also a tricky little number. There you go. See, been here before, just short of the green, yeah?
Just short of the green.
Now, you know, again, he's had 9 holes today. I've done nothing.
Warmed up.
So I'm going to pass this over, and I'm going to find a club. Okay, so we said it's like a little bit rough and ready around the tee areas. That's what it is. It just gets a lot of view, a lot of use, really. But it's just fun. Do my usual duff, but it'll kind of
No, that's not a duff. That's a pitch and run.
I think that's called super friendly.
There you go. We're nestled. I can't do zoom yet,
No,
but we're nestled up the front together.
He's still learning, but he'll get better. So will we.
Yeah, I'll get my daughter to teach me how to use cameras.
So I said, we're just being friendly here. We're just moving the ball out of the way just to give a bit of practice. Oh, he's actually marked it. Look at that. He's done it properly.
But well, again, it's practice.
Again, yeah. What we're just saying. It might be entry-level golf, but because it's golf, proper golf, learn the things. You know, learn what you have to do for your proper courses.
And you won't forget it when you're on a proper course.
Yeah. When
it's more important, and people are, you know, might be looking down their nose at you. Obviously, no.
Well, you don't know. I mean, you know, there is. I will say it. There is still a certain snobbery to some golf courses. There's still a few issues we have to try and break down.
Yeah. Ooh, not quite enough.
It's
too soft.
Bit heavy out there at the moment, I say.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the only thing. If you play somewhere like Radnor first thing in the morning and then you come here, you've got to adjust your game, which is the only
Radnor is very quick. Everything's very fast, very short quick. Fairways, very quick greens.
Yeah.
This
well,
is
for a
lush.
non-links course, it plays very linksy.
It does. Yeah.
So unlike here, which is very soft and green.
Yep.
Oh, and for all the haters out there, I use iron covers.
He does. I did say he was a bit of a rebel, but that's fun. That's what it's about.
That's what my dad always said to me. He said, "You've always been a bit of a rebel." Really, Father?
And this is the thing, I don't normally use wedges around the green because I'm just too scared of them, but it doesn't matter here.
Yeah.
So where are you going to learn otherwise?
Yeah, weight on your front foot, strike down through the ball. And that's an absolutely lovely shot. That's
why can't I do it on the
perfect.
course? Why wouldn't pull this out? Because it'd be too nervous, too many people, proper golfers around you going, oh, you know, got to get it right.
Yeah.
Here we're just learning.
That's but that's a proper wedge shot. It's there. It's done it. You're on for your par at this rate.
With a bit of luck. Right then, John, so I know it's not really a competition, but a little bit of pressure.
Yeah, well, it's good to get par.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great, I thought that was it.
So did I.
Yeah.
Shall I knock it in?
Yeah, knock it in, mate, yeah. It's ready golf, we're just here for a bit of fun.
I say that, just not.
Well, yeah, have another go then, let's just say that.
A couple of strides over here.
Yeah, it's got a bit further than you thought, didn't it?
Yeah, exactly, let's maybe not knock it in.
Well done.
There we go.
Good 4. 4?
4.
And to be honest, on most pitch and putts, the 4 is actually a pretty good score.
Exactly. Now, I will give these guys here at Penwith their due.
Yeah, you carry on, mate.
Pitch and putt greens, inevitably, because of their clientele. But because of the clientele, because it's holiday makers, you know, wearing the wrong shoes, high heels and all sorts, the greens can always be a bit sketchy, and you kind of have to allow for it. But these guys here, considering what they're under, they do a really good job of keeping their greens
I've seen
quite
pictures
nice.
yesterday when they're out cutting the greens and they're doing those things. You know, same at HAYLE Golf. You're going to get people who've never played.
Yeah.
And yeah, we got proper shoes on today. You got proper shoes on. They're spikeless ones today.
Yeah.
You could have had other ones today, depending on the conditions in your bag, because you've got them. But this is also a holidaymaker place, so people are just going to turn up with, you know, with the bucket and spades after being on the beach for half an hour and just to come into the ball.
Who knows? Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. They have some kind of interest in golf to want to come and play.
Yeah.
Even if it's just the dad or the mum with a couple of the kids just to spend an hour.
Yeah.
In the same way I used to do it on holiday, I used to go on the putting greens or the crazy golf. They've got a crazy golf here, and you've got to get into the game somehow. You've got to have an interest in it.
Exactly.
So why not start here?
There we go.
That's a draw, mate.
There we go. Yeah, I have to admit, I do tend to take the tee lengths as a
variable. We're just discussing this. We are now on the second, as you can see from the sign. This says 57 yards. Now, again, fairly straightforward, nothing particularly tricky so far, hopefully, but that's longer than 57 yards. That's longer than the last hole we played. So, you know, disputes are inevitable on distances. But hey, this is old school golf. That's how far it is. You have to get that far.
Yeah. Look at the flag, not at the sign.
That's a proper shot. That's a proper shot.
Oh,
but that might have bounced over the green.
I think that's gone over the green,
and I said it's not that tricky around here, but actually I've had filmed here before. The greens don't hold very well.
No, I think that's
and it's the summer, and that may have just bounced into some horrible bushes. There is a brook, there is water around this course, so for a little pitch and putt, there's trickiness.
Yeah.
Do you want to pop another one down?
I shall just throw another one down because I've really got a feeling that bounced
disappeared over the back.
somewhere off into the brook. So,
as we said, this might be pitch and putt, might be a bit of fun, but it's proper golf.
It's you've still got to get it right.
Yeah.
If you don't get it right, it goes in the bush.
It does what it always does for us. Yeah.
Exactly.
I think while John is setting up for his provisional on pitch and putt.
Provisional, there you go. See, real words.
Good word. Yeah, this is cheap as chips. I've put the sign up. I can't remember off the top of my head now. About a $5 or something like that.
£6.50 for an adult, £5 or £4.50. Yeah,
I've got the sign to put up, so we'll put up.
£4.50 for a child.
Yeah.
So,
that's just a bit of fun, you know.
And the staff here are lovely.
Yeah, I've always had a great time. Cakes are good here as well, actually, if you're going down for a bit of coffee and cake.
I've avoided the cakes.
I'm avoiding them too.
I don't want to get addicted.
Yeah.
Keeping this svelte figure takes work.
Exactly. Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Oh, and there you go, and you duff it instead.
Because you're now panicking a bit.
There, exactly. So there you go. Just like the real thing.
Just like the real thing. Yeah. That's for sylph-like figures.
Yeah, exactly. We are.
So far too many passes, mate. This one.
Yeah.
But I'm improving on that. We're changing on that. I don't know if you've watched earlier videos, but if you haven't, I am actually bigger in other videos. I am getting less.
Yeah.
Slowly. Okay.
Yeah. A couple more videos, and it's going to be medium OGGIE golf.
Oh, we'll see. Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
see, that's rolling up. No, that's fine.
Again, I don't know my distances at all, and it's one of these things I need to learn. But that's why we're here, learning those distances. That speed didn't go that far enough.
This is a tricky distance.
Yeah.
It's the sort of distance that a lot of people go sand wedge too much, 60 too little. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of playing around with the wrong one. Every time I pull a blue one out, you know it's a bit of iffy job with me.
But it's great learning. It's, you know, this is how to learn your distances. Punt it over the green.
Learning with no pressure, you know?
Yeah.
And that's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
Better, much better.
Now stop.
And that got a hold too. God.
No, that's gone for a roll as well.
We're going to have to find out where his balls are going, because right now it could be a lot of water down there.
Yeah.
Very surprising little course, very tricky at times. It's just, you know, it looks easy, but there is brooks, there are some tricky little parts of this course later on, you'll see.
Yeah.
So again, I'll use proper wedges because that's what I got to learn. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
I could putt and do what I usually do. Not too bad.
That's not bad at all.
So we're going to have a quick look for
I'm going
John's
to put
ball.
my Explorer hat on.
Yeah.
Or I might actually have to put me paddling shoes on. Let's have a look.
So like we said, the green's pretty nice today. Whoop, quick look on the green.
One that isn't in the water.
Okay.
That's one that just...
That's the second one. On this left-hand side.
I'm sure that bounced in here. It took a great big bounce.
So like we said, you know, first shot John did, bounce off that green. It's a bit of a saucer, that green. It does fly this way if you hit the back of the green.
Yeah.
Into water. Doesn't take much, because again, the whole slope is straight down towards the water here.
No, this
your provisionals there. You're okay.
What this is my donation to the golfing gods.
Yeah.
Because every time you go out on a course and you find a lost ball and you go, oh, I found a ball.
Yeah.
I always think somebody somewhere has got to lose that ball first. So when I find them, if I lose one, I always go, well, that's all right. I'm just leveling out my lost and found counter.
Golfing spirituality.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Very spiritual, this game.
Yeah. So we're going to move back a little bit, let John have a crack at this.
Right.
Better, but a little bit on the side. So I reckon I got this hole, mate.
I think you've got this hole.
Okay,
fact,
so let's...
I might let you putt out
and
we'll
then we'll move on.
Yeah.
Because I think I've got about, I don't know, 6 shots maybe. I have no idea now.
Yeah, I think at the moment I'm yeah.
Well, I've got plenty anyway.
Yeah, you got a few in the bag on this one. Oh.
Give me this.
Can if you want. Now this is yeah, you have to kind of make up your own tee ground here, because this is the one that is a bit heavy.
Well used.
Yes, it's definitely well used, this one.
I'll find a bit of grass on.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
So come around and show this hole, because this is actually dramatic. This
is a lovely little hole.
Because I'll run down it. Well, I won't run down it. It's 65 yards.
Yeah.
Officially. So
yeah.
you're on a plateau. Down off the plateau. Here is a bridge. There's a bridge, which means there must be water. You found the water over there. A couple of big trees. We've got a bunker. Wow, I never thought there was bunkers here. You never told me there was bunkers here, mate.
Well, I thought I'd leave that as a surprise.
And then you've got water on the side as well. This is super tough.
Yep. Yeah, and if you overshoot it, you've got water at the back as well. So go past that tee and
Let's just get this right then, shall we?
Exactly. Pressure's on now. One up, pressure's on.
Where you can stand on that one. A bit weird.
I'll come down here. Here we go.
Yeah, caught that kind of really heavy stuff in here. So I'm short of the bunker, but that's all right.
That's okay.
Direction was okay.
In fact, sometimes that's better, because if it hits that lump and rolls, you're gone.
The vagaries of golf, eh?
I'll try and find something.
Pick a spot, any spot, John.
Yeah, it's anything slightly less scrubland.
So forgive me, this camera moves a bit, but this is now up in the air. That's a good shot. That's a good shot. On the green? Oh, on the green, off the green and back.
Bounced off the back, but that's all right.
Safer on the back than in the front.
Safer at the back, not in the string.
Not in the string. What can go wrong now? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to explain this hole a second, because you know, I'm a bit short of this bunker, slightly short of the green. John is the other side, but this is not a good position. Okay, I'm out avoiding the bunker, but this green, I've never seen a green with a slope like this on it, mate. What is this, a launch pad?
Yeah.
It's like grass crazy golf.
Yeah. Yeah, and it can take the ball left, right. It's very rare it stays in the middle. Oh, lovely.
I couldn't have done any better than that.
No, that's
honest,
fine. That's just on the fringe.
Off the edge, but hey, land it soft on top of that and let it roll in.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost like I knew what I was doing for once.
Wow.
There you go. So we're just going to show you that, well, mound, I guess. Tump mound. And I have a funny feeling that when John launched his ball, it bounced off of that edge and then flew backwards. Better. Go on, get on the green. That'll do, nice and steady. So he diligently putting his covers back on.
Oh yeah.
He knows how to look after his clubs, does John? I'm not taking a mick out of you, honest John, I'm not.
Notice for certain other Buccaneers, dash of orange on there.
Yeah, yeah, touch of orange, very good. Yeah, Nigel, you'll like this, mate.
We're being corporate in all ways.
That was pretty good.
Just misread it.
Yeah, not bad at all though. You can have that one.
Well, I was going to say you should play no gimmies if you're
practicing. Well, no, if we're practicing, we want to play gimmies, exactly.
Exactly. That might have to be the new rule. There's no gimmies in pitch and putt.
Depending on when this goes out, this might go out after the ones I've just done at Dainton Park.
Yeah.
There was a big issue on a gimme. Oh, someone won on a gimme. I won't say who, in case they haven't gone out yet, but there was a definite,
yeah,
you shouldn't ever give it a gimme.
Oh, lovely. There you go.
Wonderful. So, unfortunately, I'm actually two up, John, if we were counting the score.
If we were counting, which we're not.
No, we're not. No, it's a space. It's not about score. To be honest, I'm just very pleased so far with what's happened. I know the shots weren't that good at times, but hey, you know, who sees the scores?
Yeah.
It's a score point. Who says you do it at the moment? 4's a 4 or 3.
Yeah.
I'll do.
Yeah.
So I'm over here, John.
I know. I was just panning.
He's doing a bit of panning.
I'm getting into this camera work.
He'll learn it. He'll learn. Oh, we'll get your daughter on camera. Honest to God.
Yeah, exactly. Right. She's much better.
So we're on hole 4.
Hole 4.
Hole 4 to go. Final one on this video.
Yep.
Okay, so it's getting a bit breezy. Obviously, it's a proper golf. It's quite a windswept area down by the sea.
Yep.
Got some trees around. It's a bit protected.
Yeah.
Hole 4 is 85-ish yards.
Yep.
Ish yards.
Cornish 85 yards.
Indicated 5 yards. There we go.
Just about ish.
So, describe the hole, John.
Describe the hole. Well,
2 big trees.
You got 2 big trees. You got to aim between, and there's it's actually a domed green, which
another domed green.
Yeah, he likes his domed greens.
He does, doesn't he? Now I am going to zoom in here. Look at this. I'm actually going to zoom, but the reason I'm doing that is because you can't see a flag.
Yeah.
That's because we are here first thing in the morning. It just seems to be that this flag happens to be on the ground.
Yes.
So no one's actually here. They've actually opened the gates for me an hour early before anyone's actually even supposed to be arrived, staff-wise. So
can't even have a cup of coffee.
Not yet. No.
There we go. Well, that's all right. I'll survive. I've had my statutory 3 this morning, but I'll be fine. And then the doctor says to me, "You've got very high blood pressure."
Well, it's playing golf.
Yeah.
I think it creates blood pressure, mate.
Nothing to do with my caffeine intake at all, doctor. Right. Now I'm going 52 on this.
Okay.
Going me gap wedge.
Yeah, he hits a good shot. He really does. They're lovely and high. It's just distance and where they bounce off that green.
Yeah.
Well, I would say
Not
that's...
checking up as I'd like.
Yeah, that might be on the green. I really can't see the green from here.
Yeah.
Because it's dead flat.
It's about 2 foot off the back of it.
We'll find out where it is.
Yeah. But I have to say, I'm loving the Cleveland wedges.
Yeah, very good.
Just bought them. Well, I say just bought them. A couple of months ago bought them. And so forgiving. For wedges, they are so forgiving. It's made a heck of a difference to me wedge game.
I will have to give them a try.
Yeah. No, they are. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that because nobody's given them to me. I paid full price for them.
Yeah, yeah. I want people to show what they got and why they use it, and if it's good, tell other people. That's
yeah. Well, I'll have a chat about me Cleveland's in my proper what's in the bag.
He probably already has, depending on the editing.
Yeah, it depends where we are. Yeah. You may know all this already. I forget about the world of editing, how time becomes irrelevant.
You know, I can find a tree anywhere, mate.
Yeah.
I actually don't think that's come down.
No, it has. It's actually straight in front of
I wanted to climb the tree. I was like, let's go and climb the tree. I'm going to climb the tree.
Isn't that your mate in America, Gorilla Golf or something?
Yeah, I should have bought the t-shirt on.
Wear the t-shirt, climb the tree. What a photo op.
This boy's the second shot.
Yeah, here we go. When I learn how to zoom, I'll stay in the same place. But till then, I'll just follow on behind like a good caddy.
You're just going to stand there and zoom, but you know, if you want to walk,
yeah, well, yeah, of course. I'm just going to say the main camera operator didn't teach the sub camera operator how to use the zoom.
I can see the green now.
Exactly.
Yeah. That won't help. But...
No, that's going to be nice.
Oh, stay there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can see the green
you've sat it on the crown. That's lovely.
Right, we'll go back and get the bags now because he's walked all the way up and down the blooming course.
That's all right. Well, you know.
So, whilst John has to think, he's thinking about changing some clubs. That's the flag on the floor. That's where the hole is. Actually, I did pretty well. 1.5 foot. And obviously, we're not supposed to pick up. Stop. We're not supposed to pick up flags, so we're going to leave it as it is for now. I think, John, you may have to put this in, mate.
I think I might have to. Well, I've got to, because even though we're not counting.
Well, no, we're there. We're both there for the same. We're both there for the same.
Though we're not counting.
I don't get a win on this channel very often, mate, so I got to be the most of it.
No, exactly.
No, we're not counting. I'm 2 up.
I know we're only having fun, but I'm going to take this a little bit more serious.
Well, that's what we're here for. It's fun, but it's also do it properly. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Little bobble at the start there, unfortunately.
At the start, but
well done, mate. Do you want me to put that in, or are we going to leave it? I thought you make you put it in. I thought you make you put it in. I was just going to finish the video nice and easy then.
Come on, you're going to win this hole if you put this in. So
I'm not sure if I actually can win the hole because you got the flag to stop.
Well, that's true.
In the hole, mate.
That's true.
It'll have to be close.
And there you go.
So, that's the end of the first part. This is the first 4 holes at Penwith Pitch and Putt. Thank you very much to John for taking part today.
No problem.
We'll see him on the other videos in a minute. Thank you very much to Penwith Pitch and Putt for opening up before anyone else. There's no one here. They just sent one of their ladies down to open the gates for us and we're here. So we're going to carry on. I'm saying nothing, John. We're just having fun, mate.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please subscribe. Please hit the notification bell. You know, we play the best courses, we play the worst courses, we play the expensive courses, we play the cheap courses. It's all about having fun and just enjoying golf wherever you are in the Southwest and beyond. Bye for now, everybody. Please subscribe.